on, cat, get out of my chair. I'm trying to make a video. Come on. What do you do? Oh, he doesn't want to get out of the way. Come on. Here he is. What's the matter, buddy? He's a good cat. He's my buddy. He's a good cat. Cats are pretty cool animals. They're pretty low-keyed. They're sort of lovable. I had 3 cats. They aren't really that destructive. They like to scratch things, so you just make sure you have those scratching pads or scratching posts, and they're happy, And, he nips me sometimes when he's hungry. Like, if I put my hand here, he'll nip me. Like that means I'm hungry. So I figure if I ever drop dead, he'll probably chow down on me. That's what I think. But, that's because he loves me, and he's hungry. I got coronavirus, FAN. Oink, oink, oink. Meow. Woo. FAN means funny animal noises. Coronavirus is never going to go away. No virus goes away. The common cold, the flu, they never go away. Oh, they mutate all the time. Sometimes they're more deadly than not. And sometimes they're mild. Now, I'm sort of antisocial. I'm what the Japanese would call a hikikomori, or I'm a highly functional hermit, and I sort of like social distancing. I work with these women, and this happened yesterday. Yesterday I was at work, and this Polish lady, she's a short Polish lady, around my age, and she must have been good looking years ago. Maybe I was good looking years ago. I don't know. So she goes, you gotta look at these parts. The guy painted them. I think they're ugly. So I look at him. And I say, yeah, they're ugly. So I'm leaning in my chair like this, and she's like leaning on me like this. So this other Polish lady comes in. I guess she was jealous or something. She goes, oh, professor, what's the matter? I said, here, look at these parts. And then the Spanish lady sitting across the street, she starts going bah, 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 like this because she does the same thing. Like I'll say, look at this part's no good. And she'll put her cheek right here to look at this part. So yeah, if I was in a bar drinking, I'd love to have someone be that close and turn around and give her a kiss. But you're at work. See, look at he just bit me. Are you hungry? I gave you food. I gave you food. Oh, he just wants me to scratch his chin, chin, chin. See, all he wants me to do is feed him, scratch his chin, 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 and pick up his poop, and he's happy. But a woman, you can't feed a woman, scratch her chin, 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 and pick up her poop. She'll find some reason to rag on you about something. Right, buddy? So that beeping is because the power's out. Hurricane in your face knocked the power out. So now I'm having a moderate rain and a little bit of wind. Nothing major. I watched the track all morning, and I was right in the cusp of getting a lot of rain or getting a lot of wind. It looks like, and I was watching the bands. The rain was coming up in bands anyway. I didn't get any thunder and lightning as far as I know. I'd sleep through an earthquake. I did get up early, but I've been up since 6 o'clock, and I've been up since 4 o'clock. I laid in bed for a while, and I didn't hear no thunder or saw any like lightning flashes. So I understand there's a lot of bad lightning flashes. Usually I have my HEPA filters going, and they make a whirring noise. So because the power is out, the house is very quiet, except for that beeping. The cat's weirding me out. What's up, buddy? Huh? So I'm sick of current events. I don't even want to talk about them. Everything's messed up. There's propaganda everywhere. Everyone's who's got $1 billion has an agenda, and they're trying to control the world, and it's all this back and forth stuff. Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Soros, you name it. The Chinese, the Russians, that certain religion in the Middle East. There's 2 of them that hate each other, so they got their agendas too. I live my life in the United States, so all my life. And of course, you could read about third world countries and how horrible they are, or you could see on the news video of like war and strife and say, no, I don't want that, you know. But I'm supposed to be guilty because I'm American. You know, people are suffering, but I don't want people to suffer. Why do I want people to suffer? I don't want to suffer. I don't want other people to suffer. I don't understand. Well, you see, people who run the country, they all make themselves rich. Everyone in Congress and Senate, they have all the inside information, and of course they invest on it and get the best deals and everything, so they become richer and richer, and they want to perpetuate that system so they become more rich, more wealthy, and more powerful. Whereas I got to go to work. You know, when they don't need me, they just kick me to the curb. That's the way it is. It's horrible, you know. And then there's a lot of diversity where I work. If I'm a white guy, I'm trying to think how many white guys. Well, my boss is a white guy. His boss is a white guy. Who else is a white guy? The guy who drives the truck, delivery truck, is a white guy. The chief welder is a white guy. That's it. Everyone else is Spanish. Or we got one Asian guy. How about only one Asian guy? Everyone else is Spanish. And we got a bunch of Islamic people there from different countries, Bangladesh or that part of the world. And they're pretty chill because we're guys, and they're into this guy culture, so I could talk to them. And of course, there's a lot of women there, and some of them are bossy, and you can tell they don't like bossy women, you know. But in America, we let women be bossy. So I just have a way of dealing with women that you're married, you find out how to deal with women. So, but then, you know, you just gotta be, in this culture, this cancel culture we got, and the Me Too movement, you just gotta be chill with women. You know, when I was a young man, and I was trying to have sex with women, and a lot of women, they just like, get the hell out of here. Maybe because I was too hungry, too hungry. So what happened is I got married. My ex-wife was a nymphomaniac. I was getting all the sex I had. And then women, they must have seen that I wasn't after them. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm having sex 3 times a day. What do I need you for, right? So they started like bugging me. I said, wait a minute. When I want to have sex, they won't talk to me. But now when I get enough sex, they want to practically come on to me. So even now, it's like these women at work. I said, why are these women like so chummy? They want to be my buddy or something. Well, all women want to have a home husband and a work husband. You know what I'm saying? That's the way it looks to me. And then if you see if the Japanese have a word, it's called circle breaker. Suppose like some man and woman have some sort of relationship at work or at a club or somewhere. There's always another woman who's trying to bust up their circle, and it's weird. Being alive is weird. Being alive is weird. We're on the planet Earth, and the planet Earth has a moon that orbits it, and we orbit the sun. And there's other planets you could see. And the sun is part of the galaxy, and you can see other galaxies. And it's like this amazing thing. But on the details, we're all in each other's face and trying to fuck each over and stuff instead of like being chill and amazed and, helpful and stuff. Like, I'm helpful to a degree because I don't want to get ripped off or have people take advantage of me. I bought in some Klondike bars. So we had a heat wave the past month. So I bought in on 3 separate occasions when it was like plus 90 degrees. I bought in some Klondike bars and I shoved them in the refrigerator and told everyone to go get them. But, it's not something I would normally do every day, unless I won the lottery, but I didn't win the lottery. So, it's just the minutia of life is weird. So I'm glad the hurricane came, and I'm sitting here with my cat and having a brew and looking out the window. Now it's sort of it's not a light rain. It's a moderate rain. It's coming straight down, and the trees are completely still. And then maybe the rain will stop. Maybe the trees will go like this. Well, yeah, sure. I got my pictures windows open. I'm going to just hang out here and look out the window. I mean, it's 3 o'clock. It's heavily overcast, but it's not dark. It's not cold. Oh, and it's not hot either because the ACs are off. So we'll see how things go.